فلسطين ومين أسسها؟
أسست فلسطين ولا الثورة الفلسطينية؟
Palestine or the Palestinian Revolution?
Well, first Palestine and then the revolution.
أول شيء فلسطين مين أسسها وإمتى وبعدين احكي عن الثورة الفلسطينية.
فلسطين من زمان مؤسسة من على أيام الأنبياء.
Palestine was founded long ago, since the
على
time of the
أيام
prophets.
قدام الأنبياء حتى الكنعانيين.
Even before the prophets.
And was called Palestine?
It's been founded since the Canaanites.
Canaanites, okay.
كان اسمها فلسطين?
نعم.
Yes.
Okay. What was the capital of the ancient Palestine?
إيش كان عاصمة فلسطين القديمة؟
عاصمة فلسطين القديمة هي اللي احنا نحكي عنها القدس.
The capital of ancient Palestine is what we call Jerusalem.
Okay. And who were the ancient rulers, the kings of Palestine?
مين كانوا حكام فلسطين القدماء؟
حكام فلسطين.
أو ملوك فلسطين القدماء.
والله لا أعلم.
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay. Was there a Palestinian currency?
هل كان في عملة فلسطينية؟
نعم كانت.
Yes, there was a Palestinian currency.
When? Does he know when?
تعرف إمتى كانت موجودة؟
أيام الانتداب البريطاني.
Okay,
During the British mandate.
Mandate, yes, well done.
And what was the flag?
إيش كان العلم طيب من زمان؟ وقتها كان في علم؟
علم فلسطين هو من يوم تأسس هذا هو علم فلسطين.
It's been the same flag ever since.
Does he know when it started?
بتعرف what started?
The flag.
بتعرف إمتى أسسوا أو بتعرف إمتى أوجدوا العلم؟
العلم هذا احنا بنعرف من يوم تأسست الثورة الفلسطينية. كان علمها هي علم فلسطين.
The Palestinian flag since the Palestinian Revolution.
Which was when?
إمتى كانت الثورة الفلسطينية؟
الثورة الفلسطينية تأسست في الخمسينات.
In the 50s. Okay.
When was Palestine founded? Created?
It's difficult. When?
Just guess. You don't have to know. When do you think Palestine was founded, created?
Created. Many years ago, thousands of years.
Okay. What was the capital of the ancient Palestine of years ago?
It was Jerusalem and still.
Okay. Who were the rulers, the kings of Palestine?
The king of Palestine.
Or ruler, or... Was there? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. What was there a Palestinian currency, like money, Palestinian money?
Yes.
When?
Janneh. It's
what?
called Janneh.
Okay, when was that?
You want a certain time? I don't know.
Like 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago?
No, I think 100 years. It was many countries, not Palestine. 4 countries, 5.
Which countries? Which countries?
Jordan, Lebanon, Syria. Okay. It was just one.
Janneh, it's called? I'll look it up.
Janneh.
Okay. And was there a flag for Palestine? In ancient times?
In ancient, I don't know. Really.
What was the flag, if there was a flag, and he's saying no, there wasn't a flag. According to our studies, there was no flag. In the beginning, or before, it was بلاد الشام, or the Levant, and it was a Canaanite land. Had a lot of civilizations like the Romans and so on. And the capital used to be a city called Yabus, which is Jerusalem today. بتعرف إيش عن الحكام أو عن العملة؟ Do you know anything about the currency?
العملة اللي هي كانت الشاقل.
الشاقل؟
وبعديها تم تداول الدينار.
So the currency used to be shaqal, or like shekel.
Okay.
Like shekel in English.
When was that?
إمتى كان الشيكل؟
أظن تقريبا 100 سنة.
Maybe like 100 years ago. وإيش حكيت كمان؟ الحكام كانوا؟
الحكام مش ذاكر اللي ذاكر بس أيام الحكم العثماني.
I don't remember, but what I do remember was that it was ruled by the Ottoman.
Okay. During the Ottoman times.
During the Ottoman times.
هلا فلسطين هي كانت أرض كنعان.
So Palestine used to be the land of Canaan.
Canaan.
اوكي. خلينا نقول قبل الاحتلال يعني فلسطين كان لها عملة الجنيه الفلسطيني.
Before the occupation, Palestine had a currency which is the
المفروض إنه كان
Palestinian pound.
الشيكل أصلاً عملة فلسطين أيام الكنعانيين.
So before the occupation it was the Palestinian pound. بعد الجنيه الإسرائيلي إيش حكيت؟
لا مش الجنيه الإسرائيلي، هو
الجنيه
الفلسطيني.
سوري.
المفروض إن الشيكل كانت أصلاً عملة فلسطين أيام الكنعانيين بالضبط.
الشيكل كانت عملة الإسرائيليين.
الشيكل هي عملة
I think the new Israel. I think the shekel used to be the currency of the Canaanites. The shekel used to be the currency of the Canaanites.
هلا أكيد فلسطين كان لها علم، كانت
Palestine did used to have a flag.
ترجعوا قبل 48 قبل هذا كان في جوازات سفر.
If you go back to before 1948 there used to be a passport.
في العملة كمان بتشوف الصور.
There was a currency, you can see the pictures.
What about the ancient rulers or the ancient capital?
ايش كانت العاصمة في القدم ومين كانوا حكام فلسطين في القدم؟
ما عندي فكرة عن حكام فلسطين في القدم
يعني مين حكم فلسطين او شو كان اسم الحاكم، السلطان، الملك، الرئيس؟ Who was the sultan, ruler, king?
هي المفروض انه كانت تابعة لبلاد الشام صح؟
So it was a part of the Levant or the Sham.
بس مين الحكام لا ما بعرف من زمان يعني.
But I don't know who the rulers are.
ما بعرف.
Okay. امتى ومين أسس فلسطين؟
مين أسس فلسطين؟ كنعانيين. فلسطين يعني أجى اسمها من كلمتين فلس وطين. يعني هي لهم الأصل الكنعاني، الفلسطينيين هم أصلهم كنعانيين.
So the word Palestine is a Canaanite word.
وفي يعتقد بأنه في جزيرة أصلاً في جزيرة في اليونان اسمها فلسطيوس تبعد عن أثينا تقريبا 12 ساعة. أصل الفلسطينيين من غاد.
أصل الفلسطينيين من غاد. Okay. And there's an island that's like 12 ساعة ولا 12 كيلومتر؟
12 ساعة.
12 ساعة. That's 12 hours away from Athens. That's called Philistios, and that's where Palestinians came from.
موجودين ناس غاد لليوم بيتعاملوا بعادات وتقاليد فلسطينية.
There are people who live there
عندهم أعراس وأفراح.
Who still have the same traditions as Palestinians.
Are there any famous like kings from that time or leaders that he knows of?
هل from
Canaanites until 100 years ago.
هل في ملوك مشهورين أو حكام مشهورين كنعانيين؟
I'm sorry.
No, I don't know either.
What was
okay.
the ancient capital of Palestine?
And the capital.
شو كانت عاصمة فلسطين قديما؟
كانت وزارة القدس.
It was and still is
Jerusalem. Okay. And was there a flag or anything like that?
هل كان في علم لفلسطين؟
Back then.
في الزمن هذا.
كان في علم لفلسطين. كان في علم واحد يوحد البلاد الشام بالكامل. الأردن، فلسطين.
There was one flag that united
فلسطين، العراق،
لبنان.
كان في علم واحد والواحد هي، ولكن بعد ما صار في تقسمت وصار كل واحد في له دولة.
الحرب العالمية الثانية تقسمت.
There was one flag that joined them all, but then afterwards it was divided, and she said after the First World War. After the Second World War.
And does she know? Do they know if there was a currency?
هل عندكم أي معلومات عن إذا كان في عملة فلسطينية؟
كان في الجنيه الفلسطيني.
The Palestinian جنيه. جنيه, just like the Egyptian one. Maybe it's called pound.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, but that was in the 1920s that was started. That's under the British. Was there one?
العشرينات كان هذا الشيء صح؟ العملة الفلسطينية.
تقريبا.
80 70 سنة تقريبا.
Like 70 or 80 years ago.
Was there something before that?
هل كان في عملة قبل هيك؟ قبل الجنيه الفلسطينية؟
العثمانية.
The Ottoman currency.
Okay, so this comes from outside.
Yeah.
People want to know, who was Palestine founded by? Who created Palestine?
Well,
ancient,
history says that it's the Canaanites who did it, but there are lots of stories about it. And I tend to believe that it's no one specific. It has always been a variety of people. It has always been lots of cultures had had been in this land, and lots of people and lots of thoughts and lots of things that people tried to build in here. It's just the nowadays people who defines, it's always they are who define the culture of the...
But when do you think the concept of Palestine was created?
Well, I think it's always created in any land, in any history. It's always created when it's occupied, when the first land was occupied, not the...
Meaning people moved here.
Yes.
Well, that was millions of years.
Yes, but if we can call it nowadays, it's probably in 1919.
1990?
1919.
Oh, 1919.
Yes.
What happened in 1919?
The British came and all these things started.
So then it started to be, people started to think differently.
Fight, yes. That's when people realized that they have to fight. They have something that will be taken from them. That's when they started to fight, and that's when they started to the revolutions and the...
So what do you think in 1918, let's say, what do you think under the Ottomans or before that? What do you think people were thinking?
I think it's always the years before that. It's been the pressure that's been on the people, the house destroyments, the
under the Ottomans.
The political. I think the Ottomans at their end, they were so bad. They were a closed circle. Nothing can enter, nothing can go out. They tried to be so closed. That's because they say that it's because they didn't want to lose any of their culture, or they did not want anything weird or different to be in. But they have obviously, and he failed, obviously, and that's why.
So pre them, were there ever rulers of, like, who were the rulers, like people, leaders of Palestinians? Like, was it always because it was the Ottomans or the Byzantines or somebody?
The last Ottoman leader.
No, not Ottoman leader. Palestinian leader for Palestine.
You cannot say a Palestinian leader because it was only Yasser Arafat before, and I don't believe in Yasser Arafat. Actually, I am not a person who is a supporter for his politics or for his way or his method. I don't see him as a hero. No, it's...
so you think it started basically with Arafat?
It started like this. History says that. And if it is our history, then we are a big failure, actually. Because he sold us. That's my opinion. Maybe he did not have a choice, but...
So in what sense, in what sense he sold you? Just to clarify for the viewer, how do you not agree in 30 seconds?
I think that if we need a hero or if we need a leader, then it's not the...
What should that hero do?
Maybe if I said my opinion, it won't be a good thing, actually.
Okay, so meaning it's harsher than what Arafat did.
No, it's not just Arafat. It will be something people won't like to hear. Yeah.
Which people would like to hear?
Every single Palestinian, actually.
Okay, I'm not going to get you in trouble. That's not my...
I will, maybe. That's why I
don't want to do that.
But I think that the method that the Palestinians are taking now is the wrong thing that is happening. I think that every culture and every nation must be a scientific and must get to the point where they realize that it's only the pencil and only the pen and the paper will change. We are so far from the method of a stone or a method of a bullet, or the world has evolved, and obviously the cities and the places that we see as a good ones and who has made it so far, they are taking this method. The people now, their technology, there are way more ways of the stone and so far more than this. And Israeli people, I think they have realized this. They have moved from this. So we should too. If we want to make a progress in our case, then we should do this. We should be more
looking to the future.
Yeah.